Aston Villa away. I'm nervous, guys. I am nervous for this one. This is such a big week for the title race. Aston Villa, these blokes have made some moves in this transfer market. Big moves. Can Liverpool grab 3 points at Villa Park? Let's go through the match prediction. G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about Aston Villa, Liverpool's lineup, and my match prediction of the game. And before we get into it, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Go on, you can do it. And let me know your thoughts on the score prediction as well. Don't be shy, drop in your comments below. Now, check this out. Look at Aston Villa's attack now. They've got Ollie Watkins. Every club other than Manchester City would want an Ollie Watkins in their team right now. MoSalah, an ex-Borussia Dortmund star. Morgan Rogers, who is on fire this season, and he's still so young. Marco Asensio, ex-Real Madrid star. And Marcus Rashford, he's going to come alive. And you can see it already in the Ipswich game. This bloke is dribbling the ball, he's beating his man, he's creating chances. The energy is back with Marcus Rashford. And Youri Tielemans, what a player. Villa signed him for free. I wanted this guy at Liverpool. He is quality. Free signing. Aston Villa, ambitious club at the moment. These guys will be pushing for Champions League football every season now. If I was a Villa fan, I'll be very happy with what I'm seeing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a hard game. We just came off a stressful game against Wolves. And it was at Anfield. My blood pressure has risen, and it's going to rise again in this game. But what gives me hope? What gives me hope is Aston Villa haven't been consistent this season. And Champions League football has played a part in that. We've seen it with Newcastle, and now we see it with Aston Villa. And when these clubs see Champions League football for the first time in years, it's an adjustment to them. These added games, it takes a real toll on the players. And we may be playing against Villa at the right time. Look at the last few Premier League games for Aston Villa. Draw to West Ham at home. They lost away to Wolves. They drew at home to Ipswich. They're going through a rough patch. And let's hope this rough patch continues on to the next game. Now, let's look at Liverpool's predicted lineup. At keeper, we'll start with keeper. We have Alisson. How good has this bloke been lately? Long may it continue. He is absolutely outstanding. That one-on-one save he done against Wolves was brilliant. Robbo at left back. Performances have improved. He's not performing at the highest level, but look, he's doing a job. A chance that Tsimikas could come in, but I think Arne Slot will start Robbo as left back. For our centre backs, Virgil van Dijk and Konate. Virgil van Dijk, absolute boss. He's irreplaceable at the moment. Ibrahim Konate, a little bit of a slight dip in form in the last couple games. He almost got sent off in the last game. His decision making needs to improve. He's a little bit less impatient. He's being a bit reckless going in for those challenges, but if he can just fix that, I think he will be right for this game. At right back, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Last game against Wolves, his passing was poor. He gave away possession in our own half, and it could have led to quite a couple of goals as well. And if he keeps doing that, Aston Villa are going to punish us. So he needs to improve that area of the game. In our midfield, it will remain as is, I believe. I don't see Arne Slot making too many changes. Potentially, there could be a rotation between Curtis Jones and Szoboszlai. He could rest Dominic Szoboszlai for the game and start him for the City game and pop in Curtis Jones, but I think he's going to keep the midfield as is. And McAllister, he's becoming one of my favourite players at the moment. He is absolutely outstanding. For the front three, Salah will start, of course. The guy is a man-made machine. Luis Diaz, he had a top game against Wolves. I would be starting Diaz on that left side. And I think Gakpo is still a little bit of a doubt for this game as well. Luis Diaz, he broke his goal drought against Wolves, and let's keep him firing. At the start of the season, he was firing, and then he's just gone quiet, but I think we can start to see that spark in him again. So in order for him to get that spark again, he needs to be playing in his natural position on that left side. And look, I still like him as a false nine, but clearly his natural position, his best position, and he's much more comfortable on that left side. So Diaz should be starting. And up front, I would have Diogo Jota. I thought he did well in the first half. I thought he did well in the first half against Wolves. Hopefully he learnt his lesson not to dive when you can just tap that ball into the net. Just tap it in. But I believe he's ready to go. He's looking fit. He's looking more comfortable in that role. So Diogo Jota, I think I can see him getting a goal against Aston Villa. Got that feeling. For the match prediction, I think it's going to be a stressful one. I'm going with 2-1 Liverpool. I'm backing us for the win. I think we can do it. I think the lads will turn up because it is a big game. But of course, I wouldn't be surprised if the game ends up in a 1-1 draw, because Aston Villa, the quality they have, they can turn over any team in this Premier League. But I'm going with it, 2-1 Liverpool. Thank you all for watching. My name is Jono. Let me know your match predictions in the comments. And if you do like this content, please like and subscribe. It will certainly help this channel grow. I greatly appreciate your support. And we'll catch up soon.